trials next Tuesday. Trials next Tuesday too. Tuesday night. Green light goes on in the final event of the evening. As I said, we're trialling here next Tuesday night as well with a Cobram meeting on the Thursday week. Not much has happened while I was gas bagging on there, but they've all got away. That's the main thing. Baccarat's led nicely from Sun Fury, then settling third Kalani Born. The front markers have began well and retained their handicap margin over Did I Imagine That, who's leading up the other ones there, which is Waikari Patricia. Now we'll have a bit of a look, and I'd better say it. They're in race book order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Well done. One Baccarat, as I said, made the most of the pole position. Usually has some educated Carmel, and she's got it away nicely and leads comfortably, a length and a half clear. From Sun Fury, the David Jack prepared horse there in second spot there, racing third. Kalani Born for Brian King. Edging to go and striding up onto their backs. Did I Imagine That? Brent Thompson aboard, and he's off and about on the David Abraham's prepared trotter, coming off the 30-metre handicap, and it's going to go up and have a quick look for the lead, and I dare say it may have too much speed and will take up the running. So a mid-race move here from Did I Imagine That, and relegated to the rear, the Kobach marker, Waikari Patricia for Graham McDermott. Up in front, though, and one of the 30-metre handicappers has made very light work of it. Did I Imagine That? I think it should be. The sheet's got something else, but it's Brent Thompson aboard for David Abrahams, leading 2 or 3 lengths here. From in second spot, Baccarat for Carmel Bellow. In third spot there is the David Jack prepared Sun Fury there, done everything right. In turn, Kalani Boy for Brian King is relegated to second last, and Waikari Patricia biding its time for Graham McDermott in last spot. I come down and get the bell. Did I Imagine That? Looped them very quickly, and without really asking for any effort, it's already opened up a margin of about 20 metres clear here. So Did I Imagine That? I didn't. It's at least 20 clear as they head towards the 800-metre peg. Little Baccarat battling away in second spot there, leading up the rest of the field. The big horse to its outside there, Sun Fury, wanting to go and stride up there from Kalani Born, and Waikari Patricia still held together, but the best part of 35 to 40 metres off this leader at the 600-metre mark. Did I Imagine That? Well, I tell you what, they'll be imagining if they can catch it, because it's got a very handy break at the 600. Out of the pack comes Sun Fury, starting to improve into a clear second, gets around the early leader, Baccarat. Kalani Born strides up into third there, and trailing it into the pack is Waikari Patricia. At the 400, still 25 metres clear. Did I Imagine That? Make that 30 when I looked up again, I reckon. From in second spot there, valiantly chasing is Sun Fury. They haven't made any ground whatsoever on this leader. It's travelling very, very nicely on the bottom corner. Don't want to put the mockers on you, Brent, but it is got them well parcelled up here. Did I Imagine That? Right down the outside, Waikari Patricia with a wing on every hoof is rattling home. Is going to be a clear second, but the back markers had it between them. And Did I Imagine That wins nicely. Make it 10 metres closing to Waikari Patricia. Back in third spot, only about 12 metres away there was Sun Fury. In turn, Kalani Born, and not that far away is Baccarat.